Alright, airport way. Even me, sir, I don't know. If I be like Marcus, I have to you. How do you want to post it? Alright, so guys, we're off to Ephesus now. My microphone is upstairs. I hope you guys can hear me. It's a little bit noisy, but we're on our way to Ephesus, so keep coming! Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Okay, calm down. To the cops. So yeah, we're coming. They're coming. Pastor, say hi. Hi. Tell them to subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Period. We're getting on the bus. It's coming.
Where are you guys? Going. Where are you guys?
Daddy, we are here now, sir. Say it your full chest. Wow. You actually did. The last batch. Yeah.
I'm Chinese.
He's a millennial now.
God will forgive you. I'm Gen Z.
Who dash you?
Gen Z is from.
Can't you see all this your grey hair? Can't see. I can see grey hair.
hair.
See grey hair, yeah. See grey. Is this not grey hair, Lisa?
It's not though.
It's grey hair.
It's my cat's hair.
Which your cat is a lie? Ah! This place I swear. But there's actually one grey hair. Guys, it's very nice to get at somebody. He's actually looking for the grey hair on his head, but there's no grey hair on his head.
There's no grey actually.
I think it was a cat's hair.
Yes.
He went to meet my mommy. Guys, it's beginning to rain again, and oh my god, I have water on my camera. Oh. Say that again. I dare you. Say that again.
Your pastor bought raincoat. You are telling your pastor to hold the rain. Okay. No, were you not there when?
Oh, ye men of little faith. Oh, ye men of little faith. This raincoat I'm wearing is for your testimony to be sure. It's for your testimony to be perfect. This raincoat. So that as you are seeing it falling on me, you now are praying for covering.
No, he don't want covering for his blessing.
Ushers, hold me. Ushers, hold me. I'm under the spirit.
You said covering for what? You said
Covering.
showers of blessing.
Do you want to cover the blessing of God?
Grandma.
Lisa does not love you.
I am humble.
Say something, Mama.
Mama.
Mama, speak.
Mama, speak. Speak. Should I help them? It's written woo woo. Meow meow. Yeah.
It's a kind of model of the site. From here you can see. And the number 3 on the left corner, you'll see it if you look up. Then you can see one of the main gates of the city, which is called Magnesian Gate. We came to the site from there. We passed through, but you didn't see it because just only the gate, the foundation of it can be seen at the place. It's so hard to see it. So then from there you see the number 6 and the other buildings. Those are actually the ruins are standing right now. They were identified as the administrative buildings of the city, like the state agora, and there's also the Odeon, which is also parliament of the city. You can see it looks like a theater from here. I'll take you through there though. And also you can see the defensive walls of the city, almost 20 meters in length, surrounding the city. Most of the part of it built after is 3rd century before Christ. So this is actually the city. Today we are right there. This is considered to be the 3rd location of the city, because this was a harbor city, and built the city up in a harbor by a river named Meander. You know the Meander? It's one of the biggest.
So guys, we're going. Our tour guide is in front, and it's still, the rain is stopping and starting and stopping and starting. But I'll do my best to.
This is very important. Exactly. So as you can see, we are right now standing on this wooden floor. They can be very slippery. But during our tour also there was this water on the marble slabs. It can be really very slippery. So please be careful. And if you feel like it's too slippery, please try to put your heels down first, and after that whole feet of yours, it helps a lot. Okay, so please do not fail that today, because I'm that serious about it. We had several incidents, broken legs, broken hips, dislocated shoulder. How it did happen, to be honest with you, I don't know. But it was, you should see that guy.
I hope that will not be us. Hopefully, nobody will end up with sleep dislocated. Heels first, foot. Okay, so
Most of the part of it still running, as you can see. Just look at this. It was the part of the gymnasium. From the starting of the Hellenistic time, you can use the classrooms and for body training or kind of. But during the Roman time, Roman created the Roman class, and after that they became complex buildings. It is very important. You've studied Bible, St. Paul, and St. Paul was known as a good orator, right? He had a good education system, and he got one of those gymnasiums. Where he learned one of the lessons called as rhetoric. The rhetoric means the art of speaking. So that's why he became a orator. During that lesson, they taught those kids to become very concise on the subject of economy. This is really important. It makes it so.
guys, I'm trying my best because of the rain. I just hope it's alright. So guys, I don't know, is this thing connected? Alright guys, so we're going into the Bolatorian, okay, where they had meetings and the rest. So yeah.
And that entrance or exit, you see, it's like an open well shape. So while people were getting in and out, it was like someone going out, like vomiting. That's why they say the vomit, its word as a vomit, in English comes from the chair. So vomitarium became vomit in English. So, but these walls are not like this. You can see on the ceiling, these walls were covered with frescoes, French paintings. They were not like this. They were totally covered and painted. You know, but there's not much left, unfortunately. So I was telling you that the history of this city dated back almost 8500 before Christ. And after those 1200 before Christ, those coming from North Macedonia, they invaded Greece and they drove into religion. So, but they had a conflict in their empire. So then after they split into two parts, like East and West Roman Empire. East Roman Empire chose Christianity because of him as state religion, and Istanbul became their capital city. So the earliest name of Istanbul was
Constantinople.
It starts with B.
Byzantine?
Byzantine or Byzantine, everybody can write it this way. Because of the legendary founder of the city, his name was Byzas. Then after they named the first city as Byzantine after him, but Constantine changed it to Constantinople after him. So polis means when I did, çok teşekkür ederim.
That's what we got one mixed job with nothing. The way she was talking about Paul, you would think that no sense.
But 39 times her name is mentioned. Right here, yes, right now you see there are columns on both sides. There's another one right on the back. This one was called, I tried to mention that. This was called Basilica. During the paganist time, this was called stock exchange marketplace. It was used as a stock exchange marketplace. And also pre-courts were held in Basilica, but used to be covered with wooden roof and red tiles on top. So once people converted into Christianity, they adopted the name Basilica to their religious building, and they got the shape of it. It was very functional at one time, and so people could gather in it. So you can understand that this is the main name. So there was aisles on both sides. One more thing I'd like to show you. So one more thing from here I'd like to show you. There are two things, sorry. On the left-hand side, you see all those marble blocks gathered around. This one was identified as State Agora. Agora means open marketplace. This one particularly called as State Agora because of the parliament of the city, and people were gathered there for political and religious reasons. Many important city matters were announced to people here. And also I'd like to take your attention to the ground. There you can see pinkish colored granite. Can everybody see them? Next to it you can see the foundation of a temple, my dear guests. That one was identified as a temple of Isis, one of the Egyptian goddesses, and she is devoted with healing and magic. And when on earth they had a temple almost in the center of their city, because during Roman time, Egypt was the bread basket of Rome. They imported lots of grains from Egypt to their cities. It is said that if there was no no Egypt, there wasn't Roman Empire. The Roman Empire wouldn't be that much powerful, I mean. So that's why they needed them. They always wanted to be in good relationship with Egyptians. So that is why they had temples almost in the center of their cities and dedicated them one of those Egyptian goddesses. So those granites, have you been to Egypt? Is there anyone been to Egypt? There's a region called Aswan. Have you been there? They say in Aswan region they have the largest granite quarries. So there are lots of them. We have some, not much, but we have in Turkey 42% of the marble quarries in the world here in Turkey. There are lots of marble mines around this city. That's why they could use all these marble blocks. Those are all marble blocks. Some of them are they're colored like black. They look like as if they are stone, but they are not stone because when marble exposed to the weather condition, because rain has some acids in it, during the time they color turn into black. Once you polish them, you can see the real color of those beautiful marble blocks. Okay, let's continue. A couple of artifacts. Whatever he found in those years, he carried them to the British Museum in London. Lots of artifacts display on in that museum. We want them back.
Yes, we should get them back. They take everything everywhere.
Even in Nigeria too?
Their museum is full of everything from Nigeria.
Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this little tour, and if by this time you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Better hit that subscribe button. Okay. So yeah, let me look at your face when I'm telling you that. Hit that subscribe button. Okay. And turn on the notification bell so that when I drop any video, you'll be the first people who are going to be informed. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are as well.
It was called as Hercules Gate, but at the very beginning it was wide open. But 4th or 5th century after Christ, they made it narrow, so chariots pulling by the horses passed through this gate.
Wow. YouTuber.
But guys, this is Hercules Gate. Okay, this is the Hercules Gate.
So, in order to become immortal, they had that kind I'm talking about, and they had in Silva, they call it, and 6 houses mainly they built at the same place, like a block, and 3 of them facing to the east, 3 of them facing to the west. Their openings were onto those side plates. They didn't have much windows as far as we know, because of the style of their houses. It is called peristyle or peristyle house type. Means, they had courtyards in the middle of their houses, and the rooms were attached to those courtyards, and after that they had 2nd floor and no roof over those courtyards. In that way they got light and fresh air from their opening. So these walls, but the lower part from here you're looking at, these were shops. There are these 6 shops right next to each other, and even you can see some stairs actually leading to the 2nd floor. And the 2nd floor is mainly preserved for their owners. And they were selling all kind of products to their citizens, and again like a Louis Vuitton, Gucci kind of places, just to them like that, serving those the merchants, farm owners. Such people were living in the center of the city. But I'd like to take your attention to this mosaic sidewalk. It is almost 100 years old. Just don't forget.
This is over 2,000 years old. Wow.
And also I'd like to take your attention to the keystone, my dear guests, or at the first arch to the keystone. You can see the two main figure. This is a goddess of good fortune, Fortuna or Taiki Tike. On the second arch, you're looking at the logo of Starbucks. Just checking on you guys, if you're really following me. But it looks like
It does look like the logo of Starbucks, yeah.
but actually, there are several theories about it. The first time they said, oh, this must be the Gorgon Medusa, the same.
Yeah, you want to...
Later on, they said, no, this must be the boyfriend of Hadrian. The last time the theory given by the archaeologists in history, they said the most actually accurate one. They say this must be the daughter of the person who ordered this temple here. And he put the image of his own daughter on the second arch. She was helping during the festivities, during the honoring of birth of Artemis. 3 months at least they had festivities here in the city. So that's why she was the big help probably. That's why he put her own daughter's picture on top. So on the right hand side, inner wall, you can see those panels. And one of them, on the right, these panels, by the way, not original. Original ones are in our museum. This is just only the replica. And in different period of time, they were added to this temple. From here, you can see actually Amazons, the race of women warriors, ladies, Amazons, and there's an elephant. And they say these are the
We only allow
They used to poo and wee in here?
There was a pool.
Just for a second, would you please give your attention?
Attention, please.
Okay, hopefully everybody is here. So ladies and gentlemen, we are right now in the public toilets. These were called as latrines. This is a public toilet called latrines, part of the Scholastica bathrooms. That part is nothing to see, that's why it's like wasting our time. I just skipped that part. So this is a square-shaped room with 3 rows and 48 toilet holes. You'll see those toilet holes. And in the middle of this room, my dear guys, there was a pool.
Yo, they were taking dumps in here.
Just only sitting part was
Sheesh.
and red light on top.
Imagine sitting next to someone taking his shit.
And also, you can see actually, if you look up that wall, you can see some deposits, those plastic deposits on the wall. So this was totally filled with water.
So I wipe my butt and then I give it to the next
If you
one.
turn your back, so if you turn your back, actually you can see those seats just on the floor. You can see just in front of those seats, there is a trap. You see that trap? Fresh water. These guys, just like that. It is known that you can remember that actually it's very important from the Christianity and from Bible also you know it. And you remember when Jesus Christ on the cross, one of those soldiers poked him with a stick. Remember that stick? It's a terrible business though. So, but these guys, they were using that stick sponge added on it. So when a person finishes his job, clean himself with a sponge, and after that, just clean the sponge in front of that fresh water and dip it into the pot. It's like a clay jar, kind of, filled with vinegar. And they poked him. They had some wounds.
Yes.
Remember that one?
Yeah, why this time?
So those sticks were from those latrines, unfortunately. They tortured him there.
Guys,
So about
that's
usage,
nasty.
we don't know. At the very beginning, probably they were using it all together. But it is known that during the reign of Emperor Augustus, he made it very certain, and he separated the groups. Maybe not in the same order, but in the morning for kids and women, afternoon for gentlemen. But there was a question about, how come those gentlemen, what they were doing in the morning? Of course, they were not suffered. They, in their homes, they had their own private bathrooms or toilets. Here, this is a kind of place where people were gathered, this is kind of place where they were socialized. They were chit-chatting,
In it,
maybe solving many important city matters here, and lobbying. Can you imagine? They were lobbying here. In gymnasiums, in the latrines, these are the perfect part of their daily life. They're spending lots of time in these places.
I just said everybody's naked. They're not naked, Daddy.
And he said that, okay, from
The green, small.
They didn't take him to that watchtower. They just asked him kindly to leave their city because they didn't want to have any legion sent by Rome to their city. Those legions could be very massive. That's why they didn't want to have it. So that's why they just asked him to leave. After Ephesus, he continued. First, he went to Miletus, where he had his farewell to the elders of the churches, all those Christian communities. And after that, he continued his missionary journey from here to Macedonia, and he wrote some letters back to the Christians here. And this book in the New Testament is called to Ephesians, and the other one is to Timothy. He also wrote some letters to Timothy, one of his disciples, as you know. Yeah. Okay. This is what I know. Good job.
Bravo. No, she's Muslim.
Let me try and tell you, all the videos you need is on mommy's phone. Yes, now. Just give mommy the camera. Let's have it.
What are they? I don't even know. I see. I thought they were speaking Arabic or something. 9 something. I think this Ephesus one is going to be a separate.
You still have a long way. Oh, let's go.
Commercial market, guys. This is the Tetragonos Agora commercial market. Guys, coming here, right? Just know that, oh my god, just know that you're going to spend pretty much like almost a whole day here, because this walk is long and we've not even gotten to some places here, which is like crazy. Like I think they're doing some like work, they're having some work done over here. Let me show you guys. Yeah, over there they're having some work done, but yeah, my feet are tired, my shoes are dirty. It's a mess, but we move. This is raw, unfiltered. If you know that you don't have the strength, don't even bother coming here, because you're gonna walk. Ooh. Where are we now? The Great Theater. Okay. Okay, we're at the Great Theater now, guys. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. This way, Miriam. Kill it.
That is just the Roman soldiers that were at my height. I'm 180 centimeter. So like 5 foot.
5'9".
9,
5'8", 5'9", yeah.
something like that. You know, we use metric systems, so that's why I don't. Throughout the city with a capacity around 25,000.
25,000.
Yes, 25,000. During the first time it was built up during Hellenistic time, it was just only for 5,000. But during Roman time, they just enlarge it. We call them as wings of the theater. They enlarge it, and after that they could add more tiers to the Kalea. So at the end, they reach up to number 25,000. So this theater, ladies and
People were scared for their life. They thought the thing.
This country is moving sometimes, so let's move.
It's a cloud. That's why it looks like it's.
We should be very careful.
my dear guests, from here you are looking at the Harbor Street. At the end of the street, that was former port of the city. She was just at the end of the street. And also I want to take your attention to the was present for some days. That is one. And also it was like a lighthouse because it was so close to the port, so it was kind of showing to the land, to those sailors.
That's where from.
So restrooms or the toilets are just before the exit on the left-hand side. They are free of charge. You can use them. After the exit, there's a street. On both sides, there are lots of souvenir shops. At the end of that souvenir shop, there's a parking lot where you are going to find your buses. Please do not lose any time because it's already 5:40. There's not much time for you guys. You have to.
Okay, we are not coming.
Do you know that this pine cone? All right, guys, we have come. She left with no makeup, and I still have my makeup on despite it all.
She stood her ground.
I stood. Never. I will never do such a thing.
As Babishki would say, classless. I'm classless.
Me, I'm classy. I'm a classy girl. Me, I'm a classy girl.
It's for Gen Zs.
Anyways, guys, thank you for staying tuned till this time. It is a wrap. Say bye-bye.
Bye. Subscribe.
Hit that
Like, share, and keep alive. Commenting.
Alright, guys, as you heard my mom, like, share, drop a comment.
Yes,
Hit that subscribe button.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Exactly. You're hearing the mummies, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend that they should subscribe to Lifestyle with Oye. Woo!
You didn't interview.
Are you shy? All right, just very easy questions. All right, so first of all, what's your name?
My name is Pisun.
So okay. So tell me, how long have you been doing this job for?
Like since 2007, so
2007.
18 years, kind of. Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time, guys. Okay, so how did you come across, or how did you know about all this history? Because it's a lot.
Yeah.
This place is really big. You know, how long did you have to learn all of these things to be able to like teach people and you know?
Yeah, you're starting from our education and from the beginning. I mean, in our history classes, and not archaeology, but mainly in the high school and during university, for example. And by the way, I'm a marine biologist.
Really?
Totally different from different.
This line, yeah.
Very different. But because of my husband, he's also tour guide. He became tour guide first, and after that, he encouraged me to take this job.
Aww.
So then, after I changed my career and became tour guide, 2007. Since then, I'm guiding groups. I love this job.
Aww. So like, have you
Yes.
ever had like maybe tourists, you know, after the whole showing around, has anyone ever said, I'm gonna give you maybe 100 euros or 200 euros to say thank you or something?
Yes.
Really?
Some people they do it. I mean, if they like the service given to them, yes, why not? They do it.
Okay, so what's the most challenging part, you know, being a tour guide?
Yeah, the best part of it is meeting lots of different people from all around the world. Mm-hmm. But some people can be very, very hard to deal with. Mm-hmm. They don't know what to do, what to expect from the tour. It's especially from daily tours, for example. They require a lot of things. They think that just paying some money to get everything from it, there's no such thing. So, but other than that, mostly people those are interested in history and archaeology are the best. So they appreciate whatever you give them actually.
Okay, so my friend has a question for you.
Yes, I saw that you were quoting scriptures from the Bible. I want to ask, like, are you a Christian?
I am not. But you asked me how I know all these things, because during the time, of course, these are all taught to us. I mean, I got my license from a course actually held by the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, and they taught us all kind of things like archaeology, history, and the history of all kind of religions. So that is why actually starting that point of time and still to our time, of course, also individual effort. I put lots of effort to learn, and it totally depends on you. If you like to learn, you learn. Doesn't matter which religion you are in.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
The most welcome.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, bye guys. You heard from her. You heard from the horse's mouth. If you want to come to this place, Ephesus, hit her up, okay? She should be your tour guide, okay? Bye guys.